Actually, during the study, I'm so enthusiastic. I'm so, like, I remember myself, I just closed the door and just threw myself to this, to all this fountain of love. And, but when you know about the Congress, so you start to have this disturbance. As you said, I can't, no, I can't, I have to work. I have to be with my family. I can't travel so far. And here we are can be very creative, and we are very convinced that this is the situation. How can you explain this? What is why is it happening to us?
We are, first of all, before answering, I want to remind our students that we have our email address that you can send all of your questions to. It's euec.congress@gmail.com, and you can send all of your questions, all of your thoughts, doubts, suggestions, share your stories with us, happiness. We will read them during these sessions of questions and answers, and it will help us also to feel what's going on with you and with us. So, really, I need to know that what's happening now in front of us, there's a new degree. A new degree which is called, let's call it just in simple terms, 1. Why 1? Because we will be united as one. Okay? We will feel this state of spirituality. And as we know, the light, as we learned, is creating also the vessel, the desire. It creates the opposite. The light is our state in this next degree. This is, let's call it like us plus 1. And this is like us. It's not even us, it's like a bunch of students. And it creates the desire. And my desire begins in our world, since all of this light is passing through a system which is called, or filter which is called the shattering. I perceive this light in an opposite form. I perceive it, in a way like, fears, doubts, rejection from connection, this Congress. I saw so many things in my past that it could be like fanatic. Who knows what can happen in this Congress? And all of these thoughts and feelings, they are like emerging in my awareness. Even though I don't want them, they're just coming. I could have come to any other stupid convention, I don't know about what, but in this case, all of a sudden I have these, we spoke about abstractions, we have various degrees, we have inanimate, vegetative, animal, and in the human level. And inanimate, I don't know, I can't leave the house, it's raining, it will be cold, I don't know. And these abstractions are going in various degrees. And in the human level, it's really the true feelings. I feel rejection towards connection. I don't want to see these people. I want to be alone, study Kabbalah, and that's it behind the screen. Please don't bother me with the Congress. Or I don't want to lose myself, my nice I. I want to continue to feel like I and me. And all of these feelings are magnificent, are marvelous, are so good. Why? Because now we only begin to feel the depth of our desire and how much this desire needs what? Needs the correction. What does it mean, it's correction? That we will perceive really what the light wants to give us. The light wants to give us pleasure, to fulfill this desire, yes, with the first taste of pleasure. From what? From our connection. Yes, you will see, it will be the best pleasure that you had in life. In order to feel it, I first begin to feel the lack, the absence of this desire, in many forms, fears, incapacity to come to the Congress, thoughts, you are doing something like fanatics, like I don't know what. Everything is right, and now I have for the first time the choice to go what we are saying, we're saying above reason. How? What does it mean above? Above in importance. And you will see that the method of Kabbalah is not canceling these feelings, no, but to add on top of them other feelings of importance, of asking myself what will be with my life if I will not go there, where will I find the goal of life? And to speak with the ego. How? Reading Kabbalistic texts about connection, seeing clips of the Congress. You can come to me, Zohar. You can, okay, thank you. Clips about the Congress, about see lessons of Rav from previous Congresses, even the last one, the New Jersey Convention, to like put, I don't know how to say it, like to pour into my vessel, my now actual dark vessel that I'm feeling like this and like this, to pour something which will resemble the situation or the state that I will pass in the Congress. And this is how we were speaking before about how to practically, how do I feel all of what I studied. This is how I begin to work with my desire, to manage it, not that it will manage me. Okay, I feel fear, I comply with this desire, I'm obedient. Okay, you told me not to come, I will not come. This is my desire. No me exists in here, and I just obey the desire. But if I'm beginning to work and I understand that this is coming from the boy and it's a system and it will always happen like this, like plus and minus, ascent and descent, this is how I will advance in each and every state. So,
yes, actually in the Congress, and this is regarding also the other questions, it's the acceleration of the inner work. Mm-hmm. Because even though I think I'm not doing the work, but the fact that I'm there in my home, in my room, thinking about it, should I come, should I not come, this is work. This is work in action. Mm-hmm. It's the starting point, but it's a work. So yes.
Then you understand that Kabbalah is not some knowledge, but that all of this wisdom is working with all of your essence. It's working with all of what you are, with the desire, with the most basic elements of our existence. And when you learn that you can go and manage it, go above it, increase it, go to other levels of attainment, it becomes I don't know how to say it, it's like the adventure of life, no?
Yes, the inner adventure.